Welcome to the Astrology Kitchen. I'm Liliana, and what we're going to be doing today is I'm introducing a new series that I'm doing called From the Cosmos to the Kitchen. And what I'm going to do in this series is I'm going to go through each of the 12 moons, starting with Aries, then Taurus, then Gemini, Cancer, and so on, and we'll go around the zodiac until we get to Pisces. And I'll be explaining, and each episode will cover one moon, and I'll explain the emotions and the feelings of that moon. And then afterwards, we'll go into my kitchen and we'll prepare a delicious, healthy dish that goes and feeds those emotions that you might be having on that day when the moon is in that sign. So today we're just going to go in my kitchen and prepare a delicious chai tea with a homemade almond milk that you saw me make in a previous episode, and I have a link to that down below in case you're curious how to make this homemade almond milk. So we'll just go and make some chai tea. Let's go to my kitchen. So today we're going to be making one of my favorite beverages, which is a chai tea. You know, in India, they drink chai tea all day long. I like to drink a chai in the morning and usually around 2 or 3 in the afternoon as a pick-me-up. I find that it gives you a little bit of a caffeine buzz, but not the jitters that I used to get with coffee. I feel like it's somehow better for you than coffee. I don't know if that's true, but I feel that way. And what's in chai tea anyway? So I've been using this Numi chai. I buy different ones, but right now I'm really liking this one. Numi, it's golden chai. So let's see, what's in a golden chai? It says it has organic Assam black tea, organic cinnamon, organic ginger, organic anise, and organic cardamom. So it's basically black tea with a bunch of these yummy spices. So I add a couple other ingredients. So I take my tea bag, put it in my cup, and then I like to add a teaspoon of this cocoa. I discovered this recently. It's drinking chocolate, and I get the 80% extra dark just to have less sugar. And what's in this? Let's see, cocoa, it's some coconut sugar, some cacao butter, and a hint of Himalayan salt and vanilla extract. So those are the ingredients in this. And then it comes in sort of this plasticky bag. I'll show you what it looks like. So it comes in a plasticky bag like this. I find it kind of cumbersome to be opening and closing each time. So I empty the bag and just put it in a recycled glass jar, and it looks like this. Really yummy, yummy pieces of cocoa. And I put 1 tablespoon in here. And then I add and we have our 1 tablespoon of that, and then I like to add MCT oil. I can't say enough good things about this MCT oil. It's derived 100% from coconut. I think sometimes it could be made out of other sources, but the one I buy is 100% from coconut. And what's MCT stand for? It stands for medium chain triglycerides. So the way I explain it in kind of simple terms, it's sort of a good version of coconut oil, and a version of coconut oil that fuels your brain and your body. So I've read a couple different things about MCT oil. It helps you with weight loss because it gives you more energy. It helps reduce blood sugar, apparently. I haven't experienced that personally, but apparently it does that. It's a great source of energy, and it also digests quickly through the body and turns into energy, and it helps convert fat into energy. So hence it gives you energy. So what I do with this is I just put about, I would say, half of a tablespoon, or up to half to 1 tablespoon of it in my teacup. And then I add some hot water about halfway to kind of get that brewing. So it looks like that. Yum. I can already smell all the nice spices. And then of course my secret ingredient is my homemade almond milk that you watched me make in a previous video. There it is, yum. And I like to froth it up in this frother, milk frother from Nespresso. I don't know if you've seen one of these, but they are amazing. I highly recommend them. So I add in just enough to froth, a cup. It even comes conveniently marked, like what's the maximum to fill to froth. And then you just press this, there it goes. It's going. And that takes a couple seconds. Yeah, this little container is quite the container. Look at this. They have like a whole storytelling in here inside. They talk about where it's made from, where's the cacao coming from the Amazon basin, how they make it. You can prepare it hot or cold. They have all kinds of instructions in there and ideas that you can follow. So as we're waiting here for our yummy milk, I'm gonna get everything ready. So remember, in here I just have the tea bag, a little bit of hot water, a tablespoon of this yummy cacao, and a tablespoon of the MCT oil. And you've probably heard of Bullet Coffee. Bullet Coffee has MCT oil, so we're gonna call this my Bullet Chai Tea. Chai tea with homemade almond milk, coming right up. So here we go. Our almond milk is ready. We have our nicely frothed almond milk. Look at that. Yum. Get it all out. And then as a last touch, just to give it that last little punch, I like to throw a few little sparks of that nice cocoa. And there we have it. Our beautiful chai tea with all these wonderful ingredients. Mmm. Yum. Delicious. So join us next week where I'm going to be making us some yummy, delicious lentil soup. Love this chai tea. So remember to follow us on Instagram, the Astrology Kitchen, and I'll have the link down below. Thank you for joining us. Yum.